scheduled 5-minute rounds.
Seeing right away, Moldavski is trying to push Beyder towards his back foot. Beyder needs to be sure that he's circling out.
It took just 35 seconds for Ryan Beyder. The right hand! Rocking! Moldavski! Ryan Beyder all over Moldavski, just like I was about to mention the 35-second vanquishing of Fedor team leader Fedor. Beyder cracks Moldavski early.
Hurt him badly. The second shot also hurt him. Moldavski's not in a position to be at range now. He needs to be very back with strikes. He's at a great advantage right now.
And Moldavski doing what he has to do to shake out the cobwebs, and he takes Beyder down into side control.
This is what I was talking about, that Greco-Roman style of him getting that body lock. Very good at trips, very good at backside takedown. That was a beautiful job by Moldavski at a critical time in this fight for him.
In MMA, wrestling is the fulcrum. It tips the balance in favor of one or the other. Either it determines where the fight will take place. And the Greco-Roman Sambo star here in Moldavski has Beyder down and about to take his back.
He's in a great position right now. Beyder needs to get back to his feet.
And he does.
Nice work by Ryan Beyder, but that's the problem. You work hard to get up, and he brings you right back down to the mat.
Wow, the championship medal, Moldavski, as he was in trouble early and able to turn the tables, and now looking to keep Beyder on the ground.
A lot of strength being shown by Moldavski, dragging Beyder back down. Here's a good heavy hip position. This is not going to be easy for Ryan Beyder to stand up out of.
Beyder looking for that double wrist lock. Moldavski putting the pressure, all of his weight on Beyder's back, keeping him pinned to the fence, but Beyder trying to maneuver, trying to get back to his feet, trying to get away from the fence.
Beyder really needs to get that separation. It's not that Moldavski's hurt like he was, but there's still that element. He was rattled.
And those knee strikes to the thigh will pay dividends as the fight progresses, restricting Beyder's mobility, while Moldavski doing a good job of that now. But Beyder pummeling, and he's trying to turn the tables here in the first round.
Well, he was able to get those hands from being clasped together. Now he's in a 50-50 position. It's a matter of just taking his time, working his way out. The damage was done. It's still there, but Moldavski is not hurt, and he's going to fight in a smart fashion.
With just one loss, and that coming via split decision, obviously, Moldavski never finished, but he was rattled early in the opening round, coming up on the final 90 seconds of the first, and both fighters have had their... Moldavski!
Beyder threw that shot. It didn't hurt Moldavski on that one. He was just a little off balance. But Beyder needs to press forward.
Waist lock by Beyder, and now he backs Moldavski to the fence. Moldavski pummeling, looking for the underhook. Beyder cognizant of that, and they're doing a good job pummeling and fighting for every inch against the fence.
Beyder looking to try to get that. The double leg, it's going to be tough for him to reach out. Nice job of reaping that single leg. Get into the ground. Moldavski's in that. He's got the double wrist lock there, but it's only going to be holding Beyder for a moment.
Coming up on the final 30 seconds of what has been a good start to this heavyweight championship bout. Beyder saying he will focus on heavyweight for the duration of his career. Undefeated in this weight class and making the second defense of the championship. The vacant title he won from Fedor in the final of the World Heavyweight Grand Prix, and he ends up in top position to close out the first 5 minutes of this fight.
Все хорошо, ты его контролируешь, переводишь хорошо. Good breathe.
Here was that first shot right there. Big overhand right. Caught him right on the temple. Then landed a beautiful right hand right there. Almost put him out. Moldavski did a fantastic job of trying to recover, getting that clinch. Watch his right hand. Boom. That just flipped him. But Moldavский was able to get his hands around the waist of Beyder, suck some of the time away, get the takedown. It's Beyder's round. But Moldavский did a great job of recovering and being very smart in keeping himself close.
Beyder taking a page out of the Fedor playbook with that explosive right hand on Fedor protege Valentin Moldavский, round number 2. Beyder circling to his right. Moldavский looking to throw with bad intentions, but missing. And then Beyder clipped, but swings wildly.
Both guys with big swings and big misses, but both guys going after it, opening up a lot more. Nice little check left hook by Moldavский, landed on Beyder. When you're seeing Beyder make these circles, that's okay, but he cannot go straight back.
And Beyder with the waist lock, taking Moldavский to the fence. Crushes the space, and now wanting to maximize this position, delivering a knee to the thigh of Moldavский. Beyder, wrestler at Arizona State University. Fedor team led by Fedor Emelianenko looking on in their corner. Moldavский defending the takedown, and now has Beyder on the fence.
Moldavский did a very nice job of defending that takedown and getting his arms inside. He got that underhook. You saw him clasp his hands, and once he did, that was not good.
And an errant knee to the demilitarized combat sports zone, just a little south of the equator.
Kind of hard to see where it lands, but just from the reaction, you can tell it wasn't in a good spot. Yeah, straight up the middle, definitely hit the groin area. Moldavский should just take his time, make sure that he is completely recovered.
Wow, he's not taking any time. He's ready to get it on. Sign of respect and sportsmanship. Beyder acknowledging that it was an errant strike, and they renew hostilities here now. 3:10 left in the second stanza.
Boy, both of them throwing big-time shots. Really putting a lot of steam on those.
Again, that wrestling battle, that clinch battle, and due to their backgrounds, the clinch against the fence behooves Moldavский.
I do believe it does. He's got that Greco background along with the judo black belt, and so there's just things that he's more comfortable in that type of wrestling.
And yet, Beyder's not going to make it easy for him, creating some space. That knee strike was to the midsection, and Moldavский talks about, nice attempt, but Moldavский back on him.
Moldavski's got that leg in a position where now all he's want to do, he wants to turn that corner and drive Beyder's back off of the fence and onto that canvas. Nice job by Moldavский. Beyder cannot be in this position. It's not that he can't work off his back. He is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He knows what he's doing. It's just as heavyweights, you cannot accept a lot of damage from a guy on top.
That takedown and make it stick.
Moldavский, a lot of heavy top pressure there, trying to just knee that thigh area, slow the movement of Ryan Beyder down. See, and that's demoralizing, Moro, when you work so hard, you get yourself back to your feet, and you're taken right back down.
Moldavский 5 of 7 in the takedown department. Beyder 1 of 4. Under a minute left in the second round. A lot of energy being expended from both parties in a position like this, John.
Yeah, when you see Moldavski where he's at right now, being able to apply pressure from the top down, that's not expending a lot of energy out of him. But when you see him and he's on his knees and driving forward, that's a lot.
And yet, in order to try to control a guy like Beyder, you are putting pressure on him. 23 seconds left, and Beyder needs to somehow explode out of this position. If he's able to, Moldavski making sure that won't be the case, looking to ride out the second round on Beyder's back.
What he wanted to do in this fight, control the position, control where the fight was at, put a lot of pressure on Ryan Beyder.
Раунды остальные надо забирать. Понял? Внимательно, стоя внимательно. You know, this is the cage, always on the hook. Don't let him lock his hand. Yeah. Brilliant. We are 1-1. You 1-1, lost 1.